All right. Second lesson for One Hand, One Heart by Leonard Bernstein. I'll label this as the second lesson so you can go in some chronological order. All right. We were talking about before doing just the root and the melody. So I'm doing one note with my left hand, one note with my right hand. And we had a product that sounded like this. Watch the other video and you'll see what I said. So now we're going to spice it up a little bit more. Remember, that's the point. We're just going to spice it up so you can get a solo piano gig. It's not that hard. All right, so looking at these chords again. All right. Okay, zooming in here. We have one song. Okay, we've got E flat, A flat, B flat, E flat. Okay, technically, if you're using the number system, and if anybody wants to ask what that is, just email me. But basically, we're in E flat. In E flat, A is the 4. E, F, G, A, 4. B would be the 5. Back to E flat, the 1. The C on that the second line would be the 6, and basically we're just gonna keep moving on. But so instead of just doing the E flat as the root and the G in the melody, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add with our left hand, which is playing the root right now, the E flat, and then the A flat, the B flat, the E flat, just the chords. So before we're just doing the root. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go root 5. So again, you're going to have to learn your scales. But basically, so if we're in C, if I'm playing a C major chord, so right here's a C. In my left hand, I can go C, G. That's my 5th. And so that's what we're going to be doing with this. I'm going to be going E flat. I'm going to hit the E flat, which is the root of the chord, and then the 5th of the chord. This is both with my left hand. So with my left hand, when I do the A flat, I'm going to do the A flat and the E flat. When I do the B flat, F. When I do back to the E flat again for that last measure of the top line, E flat, B flat. Going down to the second line, you see we have a C minor right there. So I'm going to go C minor, G. So C, D, E, F, G would be the 5. That next measure where it says G minor, G, B, D. D would be the 5, so I'm going to do G, D. All right, so on and so forth. If this doesn't make sense, feel free to ask. Okay. Get a good view. Okay. All right. Okay. So, E flat, B flat. So the chords, write this down. E flat first measure, A flat second measure, B flat third measure, E flat fourth measure. So I'm going to go here just for the first measure. I'm going to go this: E, G, B, E flat to B flat. That's 1, 5 of that chord. And then to the A flat, the second measure, A flat, E flat, 1, 5 of that chord. In the B flat, B flat to F. So you hear that? Da, 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 da. It's all the same. It's just a different starting note. And this is fast. Rewind it. I've been told I talk a lot, so you know, just trying to get down to the nitty gritty here. All right. So again, E flat, B flat. That's the first chord. A flat, you're going to go to E flat. That's the 5 in that chord. Third measure, B flat. B flat to F, that's the 5, and back to E flat. So now, right, with the melody, so remember the melody is, whatever. That's further along, too far along. All right. So ready? Basic melody with the root in my left hand, and I'm gonna do the 5. Sorry. So I guess the main thing I was doing, I was going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, and it's whatever you feel comfortable at. Become rhythmic. Don't follow exactly what I do. Come with your own feel. So again. So, I hope that makes sense. It does make sense. You just gotta, it's a lot of information in a short period of time. So actually I'm gonna show you the chords, and I'm gonna play so you can watch that at the same time. And hear it. Okay, that looks pretty good. How's about that? All right. E flat, A flat, B flat, E flat. Alrighty. Oh. So that's piano lesson number 2. One hand, one heart. Keep watching. They're going to get a little more interesting every time. But remember, start slow. It's better to know what you're doing than to be sporadic and not know what you're doing. Clean and slow is better than fast and sloppy. That's the lesson for the day. All right.